the insight times. Today, we will be talking about using your uniqueness to stand out. How do you utilize your uniqueness to stand out? We as individuals are all unique people. There is nothing about you that has been copied in another person 100%. So we maintain our full originality as individuals. There is no one among 8.2 billion people on earth that look exactly as you are. Even as identical twins, there are certain distinctions that make you stand out. Our fingerprints could be evident, our voices could be evident. My voice, for instance, sounds like that of my brother, but you know, those voices are not exactly the same. What that shows to us is that we are unique and we can use our unique identity to stand out and lead. Every individual has certain leadership roles in him or her that can make that person stand out. And it is said in the Bible, for instance, that whoever has lit a candle cannot cover that. You must present that to the word so that that can be seen. So everybody has certain unique qualities in them that make them stand out. If we embrace that idea, that belief that we are unique and we are capable of standing out, then of course we can make a difference. In today's world, people are complacent. People are very satisfied if they can just imitate others. That brings them some form of validation, satisfaction, some form of wild imagination that makes them feel important. Whoever desires to stand out and embrace their originality will make a difference. Albert Einstein was a scientist. He was great for the invention of E is equal to mc squared. Well, but he was not known for any motivational speech or teaching morals. However, Einstein says something that is quite outstanding. He said, if you follow the crowd, you can't go further than that crowd can go. But if you walk alone, you will reach a point that you never thought it was possible for you to ever reach. What was Einstein teaching? He was saying, embrace your uniqueness and don't imitate others if you really want to stand out. And standing out actually is not being overly ambitious and wanting to be up there, but it is utilizing your uniqueness to share the positive aspect of you that the world awaits. And I will tell you the truth. What I'm saying has been said millions of times. However, someone is going to understand this more, absorb it better than they've ever heard before. Why? Because it's coming from a unique entity. I am unique. I am making a presentation in my own unique ways. I don't care or I don't mind whoever has said this before, whatever has been done about this. They've done that presentation, same words probably, same ideas. However, I tend to say it my own way and hoping that it influences people my own way. Now it is time to embrace your uniqueness in ways that you've never done before. It is your ability and power to lead. You don't have to change the world, as I've always said, but you're able to influence someone to do something. And that is far more important than being complacent, than trying to imitate others, than trying to bury yourself under the fame of others and become outstanding in your own mind. That is not going to work. You should perform based on your own uniqueness. I will tell you about a certain experiment that went on by a gentleman in the UK or somewhere in Scotland called Joseph Card. Joseph Card decided to experiment with his own voice. And what he did was that he used AI generated voice to trick a bank system. He cloned his voice in an AI generated system and made that system repeat whatever he wanted to say. And the bank bot connected to that AI generated voice and gave him all the bank information he needed. He succeeded in beating the system getting into his account and doing whatever he wanted to do. And later on, he disclosed that, oh, it was me. I just used an AI generated software to clone my own voice and trick the board of the bank, making it believe that it was me. Why did he succeed though? He succeeded because he used his own voice. Had he used another person's voice to clone it, he wouldn't have deceived that bot in providing him essential bank information. So he was evidently projecting his own uniqueness that I can trick the system into feeling it is me. However, I still got to use my own voice. That's how he did it. Your uniqueness is a confidence and power. It gives you certain qualities that are not even replicable in identical twins. Ladies and gentlemen, the Inside Times. Have a wonderful day.